What's going on, guys? My name is Noah. Today we are going to dive into my body hair before and after testosterone replacement therapy. It has been brought up to me many a time since I started TRT. People have wondered and observed that my body hair has changed. I've never made a video about it specifically, so I thought, there's an idea. Let's do it. Oh, disclaimer, if you'd like to know why I'm on TRT, please feel free to read the description below. But otherwise, come with me on a trip down memory lane. We're going to look at myself in high school, just to let you guys see how I was built and more importantly, obviously, the amount of hair I had on my body. And then we're going to look at myself just before I started testosterone replacement therapy, when I found out I had low testosterone. We'll compare those two. Then we'll look at myself 2 years into testosterone replacement therapy. And then we'll jump to present day, which is about 3.5 years on TRT. Let's keep it friendly, fellas. This is all for the sake of science. Okie day. This is me in high school. I wanted to start with this picture just to show you that I was once a naked, skinny little mole rat. More importantly, I had no body hair. This is me fast forward 10 years. I am pre-TRT. I've got no idea that I'm walking around with 125 nanograms per deciliter of testosterone. The average 25-year-old has 750. I was in a real bad spot. I was clinically depressed, treatment-resistant, suicidal, and as pertains to this video specifically, I didn't have a lot of body hair, but I had some. Patchy, thin, but I did have some. And then, bam! This is me 17 months on TRT, about 19 months from that previous video. You'll notice a couple things here, fellas. One, I have a messy kitchen. Two, I've put on a lot of mass, but I've also put on a lot of body hair. I definitely noticed that pretty fast, that the hair was growing back quicker, thicker. It's definitely more dense and a little less wispy, less puby, I'd say. A little bit less puby. So let's go ahead and compare those side by side. Again, picture on the left, this is me at 25 years old, pre-TRT. Picture on the right, 19 months later, 17 months on TRT. From the back, I feel like you notice it the most. You can see the hair on my back on the picture on the left is so mild compared to how thick it started to get on the right after a lot of lifting and a lot of growing. And boom, for good measure, this is me August 2015. That's last month based on the time I'm putting in this video out. 3 years and 4 months on TRT. You'll notice that I still have a lot of hair, but this is me pre-grooming, or in the midst of grooming. And then I've also gotten a lot smaller. So again, picture on the left, 25 years old, pre-T. Picture on the middle, 17 months on TRT. Picture on the right, 3 years and some odd months on TRT. But you can tell, I think my body hair on the far right is actually thicker than in the middle, which is of course thicker on the left. And the one on the right is between grooming sessions. And just for good measure, let's see what we look like right now, mother effer. A little more lean, good for me. And this is what I look like groomed, which I have to do every 3 months. So as you guys can see, things have definitely changed and progressed. How much of it is due to being on TRT? I don't know. I can only speculate as much as the next guy. How much of it is due to age? I don't know. I can only speculate as much as the next guy. I'm currently 28 years old. I can tell you, though, that my hair grows back quick when I groom, and it's much thicker. It just grows back more coarse and what have you. So if you've been on TRT, please share with the audience, being, I guess, me and anyone who wants to read the comments, what was your experience been? I, of course, do believe that my hair has grown faster and more dense since I started TRT, but then to what degree, I can't be sure. Because don't most people get hairier the older they get, right? Anyway, appreciate you guys watching the video. Take good care of yourselves. I do videos on TRT as often as I can think of topics and things to talk about on TRT. So, yeah, that's the thing. I'm always looking for feedback, tips, and ideas. Otherwise, I hope you guys are doing well. If you're on TRT, hope your journey is going well. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.